What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Payne Plays Games video, and we're back at Harry Potter Magic Awakening. Now, I've been playing this game for quite some time. I'm actually putting in a little bit of work, and it's been going pretty well. I'm actually having a great time. So I just want to quickly show you guys what's been going on. So this is my room here. This is my new outfit, as you guys can see. This is the map here, and we're going to actually go ahead and explore a little bit of Hogwarts and show you guys how to do that. Now, this is dueling here. We'll do a little PvP as well, and then you guys can kind of see what this is all about. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little flying so you guys can kind of see how Hogwarts looks and how your broom looks, and you can go exploring around Hogwarts. It's actually decent for a mobile game. There's a little bit of exploration to do and some extra treasures you can find, extra battles, a little bit more storyline. So you can see here, this is the entire map. Here's Hogwarts. You just fly around here and you can go to a Quidditch match. You can find mobs in the water you can talk to and start a fight. You can see here other players are actually available. So it has an interesting look and feel to it, like it's almost an MMO outside here. So it's kind of cool for that regard. But you can see here, you can go inside the Hogwarts actual school, and we'll go to different rooms. Like there's a social club there, which is going to be your guild. Then there's the Quidditch matches right there. Here, let's go to there. Let's go to Quidditch real quick. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Hold on, pressing my button. So you guys can kind of have an idea of how that works. For some reason, my mouse is acting up right now. So I apologize, guys. But here you go. Like, this is essentially it. You go right here. There's a little question mark right there. You see it? And then you can use that question mark to go and do a Quidditch match. And essentially what it is it's not a real Quidditch match right now, because that's, I think, an event that's now going on. This is actually a lot harder to control on, there we go. A lot harder to control when it's on BlueStacks or LD player. So you can see here, it's like a little race thing you can do for now. It's just an event that's happening. But they actually have Quidditch matches according to the game that you can participate in. I'm not sure how that works yet because I haven't showed it. But you see here just a little bit of flying luck. You can go search around here. There's a massive tree over there. And if you look even further, sorry guys, again, there we go. There's Hagrid's house. There's actually a pretty strong battle here with the Griffin. So yeah, quite a bit of exploring and kind of cool. You can actually find some extra treasures by just finding some secret locations and just have fun, roam around, and see other players doing different things. All right, so now that we've seen that, I want to show you guys real quick the charms. Now, charms are your cards, right? There's 3 layers. Actually, there's 4 layers of cards. There's the common cards, which are going to be the white ones over here. Like, for example, this is considered a common card. These white ones here, spiders. And what you do here is you can read them, see what they do. You can actually watch them in action over here as well too, to kind of see how they work. You can see their storyline as well, and then you can kind of see their stats, right, and what they offer for you. Now there's that one. Now if we move back, and I'm going to show you guys a rare one. So for example, this troll is considered a rare. Same scenario here where you can kind of see what it does. Gives you a star rating in terms of how powerful it is. Explains the actual description of the card, and then gives you some stats again right over here and in terms of what it does. Now, if you get duplicates of this card, you can level it up using gold right up here, and this gold will actually give you a more powerful card as you level it up. So if you play card games in the past, you kind of know how it is where you summon minions, etc., right? And then there is purple cards. For example, this is a magic card here, which is Hermione here. She's doing a Incendio, which is a fire mover here, an AoE fire move. So you can see you have different various cards. You have minions, you have companions, you have magic cards, you have CC, so crowd control. So various different kinds of cards, right? And this does damage 4 times 28, so 4 times units, 4 times 28 damage per second. Total damage is 112. There's a range. So yeah, has a really cool little effect. And if you go back here, you can now see legendary cards. So I was lucky enough to pull my first legendary. So this is a summons a baby Antipodian Opali that breathes fire on the opponent. So essentially just a wyvern, and does massive AoE. And this is everything it does. It does ground and air attack. So cool little story. And when you actually summon these, the animation looks really freaking cool. Okay, so excuse me, guys. So as you can see here, there's many cards out here. So again, like I said, there's crowd control moves here. Like for example, this one, Inflatius. You can make someone just inflate and just flow in the air and they can't do much. There's snowballs. You can slow people down. There's thunder. So there's little imps you can call. There's a healing spell. There's a centaur, etc. Right? And then there's, like I mentioned, companions. So these companions are actual students in the school, and you can summon them to do different things. For example, the Frey twins will join you and actually do attacks on your behalf, so you can have multiple versions of them. There you go, 1, 2. See, they're attacking and they kind of tank. And then you have, for example, Daniel here which I believe Daniel Page. Yep, there you go. And he actually gets summoned, and he will heal. So if you summon him right now, like let's see here in the example, he just pops in and does massive healing and AoE healing for you for the back row and the front row. So really, really cool. Let's go ahead and do a battle. I'll show you guys how PvP works, and I'm going to go ahead and explore the actual hall with you guys. So this is going back into the hall right now, and you guys can see. So this is cool. I love this. I love that they go back to the storyline and kind of walk you through it. And there was actually a really cool tutorial where you get to be Dumbledore and you get to actually fight Voldemort with all legendary cards. It was pretty insane. So yeah, so like let's go take a look here. So talk to the headmistress. Let's click on this little icon, and let's go up here. Okay, and there was also a mini game I played, which was a dance game. You get to pick a partner and you get to dance with them. It's literally like Dance Dance Revolution, where you click on the right tiles as they pop to get perfect, and you get a score, and then you get cards and you get summon tokens, which we'll talk about shortly as well too. So overall, honestly, guys, this game has been really good. I will say this though, the voice acting's decent. Here, let me actually put the voice acting on for you guys so you guys can kind of hear it. When it is active, there you go. Right now, there's no voice acting, unfortunately, because this is just a regular scene. Let's put the volume down a little bit. When I do find something, I'll show you guys real quick. Okay. Okay. So my first day at Hogwarts. You got yourself some titles. Click here to see available tasks that left. We have one left to go, and then you can see here. Tap your dailies. You can get dailies here as well, which I just actually unlocked. So talk to Professor Phil with the great. Okay, so let's go there and do this one. And then we've unlocked the Magic Pass, which I'm assuming is a battle pass like every other game. So if we do this. Let's do this one first, since we're already... Okay, if I hold this down, I'm trying to figure out the mouse. Like, for some reason, the mouse works sometimes, and sometimes it just acts up. I hate BlueStacks and LD Player and all that stuff for this. Sorry, guys. Trying my best here to, I'm telling you, with mobile, it was so much cleaner. There we go. Okay. So let's talk to him and see what happens. Win one solo duel. Okay, easy enough. Let's go and do that. And this way you guys actually get to see how dueling works, okay? Now, it's PvP, player versus player, just so you guys are aware. Currently, my deck is as follows. So all of these, including my companion. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys how this works out. So far, I haven't lost, which has been great, but I'm also on one of the lower end of the... I'm a novice still, right? So, I mean, it's not anything to brag about or by any means. But go ahead. Let's go ahead and grab some of these things that we're getting. Here, actually. Sorry. I got this. So these are your gems for summoning. These are your keys for summoning. There's gold and silver keys. Silver keys will do rares up to legendary, but more common rares. Gold ones will do epics, more common. Rares are also possible, and then obviously a higher end on legendary. So let's go ahead and begin. You guys can kind of see how the matchmaking works here. And so I'm a 5-win. So I'm fighting Daniel. Okay, so 5-win streak right now for me. You guys can get an idea of how this works out. Okay. So let's put the volume up here. You guys can kind of hear how it works. Okay, so your cards will pop, you'll have an energy system, and you have 30 moves. You can move around, okay, as well. So we're going to go ahead and summon our Centaur. Summon our Dragon shortly.
Essence of Let me out. What do you now? You're in trouble.
See here, I was actually really bad start. I've actually not played this before me ever. Of course, the first time I showcase it, I'm playing 4. That's a good one. We got it.
Bombastic bomb. Monster book. Ventus. Centaur.
Oh. Okay, and we're gonna summon a troll next. First, we get some DPS in.
Troll.
No.
Essence of Disney.
Oh, come on!
Walking that poison, bro.
Centaur. I won't let you fight
Right now.
I won't let you
for us?
I'll patch you up. Monster book.
Fantastic bomb. Going. You've got this.
Uh oh, I think I might lose, guys. See here, it gets pretty intense after a while.
Ventus. Monster book. Essence of digital.
I'm not doing too well here, right? Big top open by Daniel.
Monster book. Fantastic bomb. Incendiary. Ventus. Essence of digital. Incendio.
Let's go, baby, let's go! This is a close match, guys. A close freaking match. Bro, I can't move anymore.
Fantastic bomb. Centaur.
Give me a close call.
Monster book.
Give me a very close call.
Essence of digital.
Yeah, wow. Wow. That was intense. Oh my goodness, I'm shocked I came back there, to be honest with you guys. So there you go, 1 key, get some gold. So you got a maximum of 3 keys you can get per PvP round. So that's essentially PvP, guys. So you see here, you'll rank up a little bit, and as you rank up, you get yourself points, and then as you get points, you get yourself rewards, and you move up the ranks, right? So one thing I want to note real quick, this is apparently only out in Canada right now, which is unfortunate. I thought when it said North America that Big Brother US would be included as well. But it's not, so it's a little shocking to me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But let's go and do a summon. So this is the magical studies. See here, I've got 2 cards, and I got 2 keys and 1 key there. So advanced study gives you a better draw. Silver study gives you a decent draw. So let's go ahead and do the silver ones too. We'll do 2 of them, okay? And you can see the books will come in. If they're purple, you'll get an epic. If they're not, you usually get rares and commons. If you get a legendary one, you'll notice it'll say legendary on right away. If you want to see what this does. Right, you can kind of see right now here. Binds all enemies in the center of the target. Wow, that's actually a really good skill. I might actually use that one. Okay. Swelling potion. I haven't seen this one yet, so let's check it out. It's about a swelling potion, forming a puddle, increase in size, movement speed, and oh, that's actually really good too. Wow. Okay. So great for minions. So you can see here, same attack, right? Now when he does that, boom! Look at that. And now he's doing way faster attacks and bigger size and more damage. That's cool. I like that actually. See, all these summon ones actually really good. This is... no, what is this? Summon 6 canaries that fly around you. When enemies are nearby, the canaries will swoop down and attack. Okay, so it's like a defensive move. It's like a little shield. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. And there you go. Those are the cards, guys, that we got. And then we see those are the 2 that we... So for 2, you got 3 of them. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do the gold one right now. So let's go ahead. Oh, there we go. Legendary. Woo! Very nice. And you'll see what I'm talking about here. Look, you get a little story behind it too. Is that Dumbledore? Oh man. Oh, I think this is the water element. That's dope. You actually get to use that move too. It's the orb of water, drawing in all opponents within range and dealing damage over time. At the end of the cast, the orb will explode, dealing massive damage. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And the purple. Man, my luck in gachas since I've gone free to play has been insane. Summon a T-Bow that charges forward and channeling its energy, damaging opponents along the way. The longer the T-Bow prepares to charge, the more damage it does. Oh, so you can hold it. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay. Up to 200% extra damage. Not gonna lie, guys. Pretty bomb. That's amazing. Okay, well there you have it, guys. Just wanted to show you that real quick. Other things you can do, obviously, you can buy 3 things here. So this is a free reward. Let's go ahead and get that. It's probably a card. Yeah, it's a howler. Okay, we won't look into that yet. So 1 free card a day. You can also purchase other things here, right? So other free cards with your gems. You only have 35. Then there's obviously the gem store, which you can purchase real life money. And then as you earn rewards for purchasing, you get loyalty rewards, and they give you free items for purchasing. And then the purple gems here are purchase items, purchase gems that you can only buy with, okay? So that's essentially it, guys. I just wanted to show you guys how this worked out. If you're still interested in the game, I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Check it out. I'll be making more videos on this as we go along. So far, so good. Loving it. And I really hope it does come out for the US, because I know some of you were saying like, hey, how are you playing this already? Because we are looking at on iOS, and so it is delayed on iOS. but you're playing it on Google. How are you playing this right now? And the only reason why I'm playing it, guys, is because it actually is out for Canada right now and not the US, which again is very, very surprising to me. So we're gonna go ahead and equip our legendary. Ooh, six points. That's a lot. And we're gonna go ahead and call this. Actually, you know what? Let's do one more match. I'm curious to see how this works. Let's try one more. Cassandra. Jeez, no. Okay, let's see how this one goes. Okay. Go, little girl. Screenshot of this, guys, just because we have it. Nope.
Antipodian
Dragon
overload.
first.
What
That's all
do
these
you?
bad boys.
Now you're in trouble.
Now you
These guys
Essence
here.
of dignity.
I'll get you for this.
Fantastic bomb. Centaur.
Centaur here, and let's kill these guys off. Yeah, I have my bubble popping up soon. I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Ventus.
I like the weapon move. I'm just, yeah.
Monster book.
Whatever she's doing there is really cool. That's wild, whatever that is. That's crazy. I miss?
I won't let you fight. I'll catch you up.
Oh, I don't think you can get hurt.
Troll. Fantastic bomb.
I was hoping it would get characters, but I guess it doesn't.
Keep going. You essence of dignity.
Dueling?
Monster book. Centaur. Ventus. Antipodian overload. Essence of dignity.
Let's get him.
Monster book. Fantastic bomb.
I think we're good, guys. Didn't get a chance to use it properly, but we got the win. So there you have it. Match number 2. No problem. Alright, that gives me silver. Oh no, silver key this time. Okay. It's RNG, so unfortunately. 40 points there. Not quite to the next level, but that's okay. So there you guys have it. Just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'm actually enjoying making these. So Harry Potter Magic Awakened hopefully comes out globally soon.